Oh, we were told that we could come here and film.
Who are you guys?
No, we're just members of the public, sent on behalf of Pinnack.
Okay. Yeah.
And we were told that we could come here and film this training exercise.
Technically, this is firearms training. Because it's firearms training, you don't have to film unless you get permission from our chief firearms instructor. So
where is he?
Previous permission. He doesn't work here. He works at Milton. So if you haven't come with any kind of prior arrangement, we can't let you film it, unfortunately.
All right.
Are you guys escorting these two?
No, we were just going to see if they got IDs.
Yeah.
No, we're from Pinnack.
Yeah, have you got any idea on you?
No, we don't carry ID. No.
Well, you would have a visitor's
How
pass.
did you get in through the front door?
We just walked in.
No, the security guards.
Okay, you need to sign in with somebody.
The gate was wide open though.
Yeah, okay, but we need to go back to security and sign you in.
Okay.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, let's do that.
So then we're allowed to be around here.
Welcome back to the wildest courtroom, or rather, police academy, meltdown you'll see this year. Right from the start, tensions spike. We have auditors walking through an open gate, just observing, just filming, and yet chaos erupts the moment officers spot a camera. You're about to witness an overreaction for the history books, false arrest powers slapped on, unnecessary force, even a camera smashed. This isn't just about rules, it's about a fundamental failure in judgment, security, and composure. Stick around because we're breaking down every absurd moment, highlighting where the law was ignored, and where officers let panic override reason. Trust me, the twists here get juicier as we go.
I can't because I don't know who you are. But it needs to be someone who knows who you are.
Okay.
Can we go and do that? Please? We've got to go to the front, mate, anyway.
Do we?
We do, yeah.
What? Because you say so.
Because it's a police building.
Yeah, but it's publicly accessible though.
Okay, but someone still needs to sign you into the building.
Hello.
Inspector Towell.
Hello.
I'm based here.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, arresting both of you at the moment.
Arrested us?
Yeah.
For what?
Trespassing.
That's a civil matter.
Yeah. Section 4.
Right.
Yeah, the Vagrancy Act 1824.
Main gate.
1824.
Closed premises.
It's not enclosed. There's an implied right of
You're
access.
under arrest.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm under arrest as well.
Has anyone here got a pair of handcuffs?
Don't need to put us in cuffs. I'll comply.
Okay.
So
Well, if you walk from that with me over to...
Right here is the first major clue that this isn't a public confrontation, it's a security failure in slow motion. Notice how the officers immediately react to the auditor's presence without realizing the gate was wide open. Coley calls it exactly as it is, the public walked in because the academy left itself exposed. This is a classic case of blame deflection. Rather than accepting that their access controls failed, the officers target the individuals exercising their right to be there. It's like catching someone at your doorstep and yelling at them for trespassing while leaving your front door unlocked. Audience, what would you do if confronted in this situation?
Inspector, I'm complying. You don't need to grab me. What? Trespass is a civil offence, Inspector. Can you get your hand off me, please? Get your hand off me. I don't want to resist, but get your hand off me. I can get you off me. Then get off me then, please.
Stop struggling.
I'm complying.
Stop
Can you get
struggling.
off me, please?
You're
Can you
under
get off
arrest.
me? Can you get
I'm
off me?
restraining you. Stop struggling.
I'm not trying to run away, am I? I'm complying, aren't I?
Stop struggling.
Well, can you get off me?
You're
Let's
pulling
compromise.
away.
I'm not going to pull away. Can you
Okay,
get off
come
me?
on.
Can you get off me, please? Or I'm not going to come.
Stop struggling. Stop struggling. This
I'm not
man's
struggling.
under arrest.
You're under arrest.
Vagrancy Act 1824.
All right, come on, mate. Out you come. Let's go. What act? 1824.
Thank you twice now.
No, explain. What's the offence? Trespass is a civil
Well, I've
offence.
got you under control, but you're being compliant. We're going to have a conversation.
Okay. You could just ask me to leave and I could leave.
You're not leaving, are you, mate?
Well, I will leave. You haven't asked me to leave.
in the first place.
Yeah, but there's an implied right of access. So it's not aggravated trespass.
Oh, whatever, mate. You can talk about.
No, it's not about whatever, mate. It's not aggravated trespass, is it? I'm not struggling, mate. So I'm not trying to pull away. I'm not.
Alright, I don't want to break your camera.
Alright, you're not. I'm not.
So let's just...
Here's where it all goes off the rails. Inspector Tao goes straight for the arrest. No investigation, no verification, just a blurted out reference to the Vagrancy Act 1824. Let's pause here. This law is nearly 200 years old, meant to target rogues wandering the streets, not law-abiding citizens walking through an open gate. This is textbook overreach. Notice the officer's body language, confident, but completely detached from reality. He's playing a legal ace he doesn't actually have. And that's exactly the type of moment that sparks a civil claim. Audience, can you imagine being arrested under a law no one even uses anymore? Absolutely surreal.
But you see, as a police officer, yeah, like, well, you're not supposed to do the investigation. You've said that we're under arrest for trespass. Yeah, not you, the inspector.
Because we don't know this.
Yeah, but I'm saying.
You just under arrest.
Excuse me. Yes, yeah, they said I'm under arrest as well.
Hang on, man. Thank you very much.
You can't stop my recording though.
You've been arrested, mate. You're under arrest, mate.
Why are you doing this when I'm complying? So can you just let my arms go so I can walk freely? Why no? Why are you acting like this? What are you trying to be?
Taking you out.
Like what's all of this about?
The situation is you're trespassing.
The situation is I've been invited here, which I said I've got on camera. This one is still recording, which I can play back to you, and I'm in hand.
Now watch the dissonance between compliance and aggression. Coley repeatedly says he's cooperating, yet the inspector continues physically restraining him unnecessarily. This is where law enforcement's obligation to use proportionate force collapses. The repeated commands, "Stop struggling," are ironic because there's no struggle happening. From a legal standpoint, every second of this is evidence of excessive force. It's also a teachable moment. Officers should de-escalate, not escalate when someone is following instructions. For viewers, think about the sheer absurdity. Calm compliance met with physical escalation, all under a law that shouldn't even apply.
Vagrancy Act, okay, it's criminal offence, okay, trespassing on enclosed premises. The inspector's just explained it.
This is where the story pivots from chaos to clarity. Coley's point about the implied right of access is pure gold. Publicly accessible premises allow members of the public to approach reception unless explicitly blocked. None of that existed here. The gate was open, security didn't challenge them. Yet officers ignore the law and press forward. This is exactly why civil claims exist, when authority ignores legal reality. From a teaching standpoint, this shows how knowledge of basic rights can protect you. And from a drama perspective, watching the inspector flounder while the law is literally on camera is both frustrating and satisfying. We hit the cringe moment where officers actively refuse to review exculpatory evidence. Coley's friend offers clear footage proving access was permitted, yet the officer shrugs and says, "Let the inspector do what he has to do." This is not policing, it's willful ignorance. Imagine handing a critical piece of proof to prevent a false arrest and seeing it brushed off. For viewers, this underscores a vital lesson: procedures and evidence matter more than hierarchy or bravado. This is the exact behavior that leads to lawsuits, wasted resources, and public outrage. It's like watching a domino effect of incompetence, one bad choice after another. Here's another absurd twist: after 12 hours in custody, Coley is told he's further arrested for aggravated trespass. Let's unpack this. Aggravated trespass requires interference with lawful activity, yet Coley was observing from a distance and wasn't obstructing anyone. The officers are essentially inventing offenses on the fly. From a legal commentary standpoint, this is an open invitation for a civil claim. And from a viewer standpoint, the sheer absurdity is cinematic. 12 hours for walking through an open gate, it's frustrating, it's infuriating, and it's exactly the kind of drama that makes these audits both educational and jaw-dropping. To wrap this up, let's recap. Coley and his friend were legally within their rights, the security failure created the so-called problem, and the officers compounded it with archaic